to day 12. Today, we are going to create a little bit of space and do a slow yoga flow. So, to get started, just get yourself in a comfortable seated position in front of your mat, cross legged, and palms up to receive and palms down to ground. Just do whatever you feels like you need the most. Sit here to connect with yourself. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms to meet. Exhale, hands to heart center. Set your intention for today. Today might be to learning how to give yourself grace and just take it one day at a time, not pressuring yourself. So inhale, arms up overhead, twist your torso to the right side and bring your hands down. Right hand to the back to support your back and left hand on your right knee. Just twist. And on your next inhale, double twist and shift your gaze towards your left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, inhale, arms up overhead. Twist your torso to the left side and bring your hands down. Right hand on your left knee and left hand and arm behind you to support your back to twist. Continue to breathe. And on your next inhale, shift your gaze towards your right shoulder for a double helix. Inhale, come back to center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Start bending your elbows and place your right elbow on top of your left elbow for eagle arms. Interlace your hands and your arms. Make sure your elbows are shoulder height for eagle arms. On your next exhale, release. And inhale, arms up overhead again. Start bending your elbows and place your left elbow on top of your right. Expand your shoulder blades. They're not connected with one another. Continue to breathe here. And exhale when you're ready. Place your hands on your knees. And on your next inhale, broaden your collarbones, expand your chest. Exhale, chin to chest, round up your back. Inhale, broaden your collarbones. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, broaden and expand. Come back to center. Place your hands in front of you and shift your weight to the back for tabletop. Press the ground away from you, and on your next inhale, broaden your collarbones for cow. And exhale, cat. Round up your spine. Inhale, broaden your collarbones, cow. Exhale, round up your spine, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come back to neutral. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Lift it up, hip height. And start bringing it outside to the right side, keeping it elevated. Place your foot on the ground. Keep your hips squared. And start walking away from yourself. Place your forehead on the ground. This nice stretch. Keep your core engaged. Make sure you're not dipping your weight on your left hip. You're keeping it nice and straight. And on your next inhale, start walking your hands towards yourself. Lift up that right leg and bring it to the back, keeping it lifted. Extend your left arm right in front of you and grab hold of your right ankle. You can look up or you can look down. Inhale, come back and extend your leg and arm and bring it down to neutral tabletop. Inhale, step your left foot to the back, lift it hip height. and start bringing that leg outside of you, keeping it elevated, and place your foot down on the ground. For a nice inner thigh stretch, walk your hands away from you, place your forehead on the ground, and stay here. Keep your hips squared and elevated, and make sure you're not dumping your weight on your right hip. Back is nice and long. On your next inhale, start walking your hands towards you. Lift that leg and put it back and extend it to the back. Lift your right arm right in front of you and grab your left ankle with that right hand. You can look up or you can look down. Just remember to continue to breathe. Extend your arm and leg and bring yourself down into neutral tabletop. On your next inhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees off the ground, hover for a quick second, and on your exhale, start shifting your hips towards the sky, to the back, connect your abdomen to your thighs. And when you're ready, start pedaling your feet, create some movements on your legs. Remember to keep your spine long and straight. Come back to neutral downward facing dog and inhale, lift your right leg up to the skies and step it between your two hands to the front of your mat. Bring your left knee to the ground, untuck your toes. And we're going to twist here, so start bringing your right arm up to the skies. Remember not to dump your weight on your shoulder. And on your next inhale, start bringing yourself up, keeping that twist in the integrity of your body. Extend your arms right next to you. Take a deep inhale. And on your next exhale, bring your hands down to the ground. Place your right hand inside of your right foot and lift that left arm up to the skies. Continue to breathe here. Inhale. And exhale, bring your left hand to the ground. Frame your foot, tuck your toes, lift up your knee, and step that leg to the front to meet the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Connect your abdomen to your thighs, keeping your knees bent. You can grab sides of opposite elbows, or you can keep your hands on the ground. And on your next inhale, start bringing yourself to the top, all the way up to standing, vertebrae by vertebrae. Take a deep inhale here. On your next inhale, bring your arms up overhead and place your hands down to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead, lower yourself down into a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat, left to the back foot of your mat. Lower your knees and bring yourself all the way down. Wrap your shoulder blades together and inhale, lift yourself up for baby cobra. Exhale, bring yourself down. Tuck your toes and lift yourself up all the way up to downward facing dog. Reset. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the skies and step it forward between your two hands. Lower your right knee to the ground and untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your left hand all the way up to the skies for a side twist. Stay here. Continue to breathe. And on your next inhale, start bringing yourself, keeping that twist for water wheel. You can look to the back, you can look to the front, or you can look to the middle, wherever feels more comfortable for you. Inhale. Exhale, bring yourself down to the ground and place that left hand inside of your left foot and lift up your right hand all the way up to the skies. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands down to the ground, frame your foot, tuck your toes, lift up your knee, and bring your right foot to meet the left. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, start bringing yourself all the way up to standing. Remember, head is the last thing to come up. Exhale. And on your next inhale, start shifting your weight towards your right leg. Lift up your left foot off the ground. Keep your knee bent. And start sitting on that invisible chair, but this time wrap your left foot behind your calf for eagle legs and bring your hands into the eagle arms, just how we did at the beginning. Just continue to breathe here. You don't have to fully wrap your foot behind you. Inhale, bring yourself up into standing. Come back to neutral. You can pedal your feet if you like. Inhale, start shifting your weight towards the left side. Bring your right foot off the ground and start wrapping that leg around your left leg for eagle legs. Remember your eagle arms as well. Sit here, continue to breathe. Deep inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, bring yourself all the way up into standing. Pedal your feet if you like. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step both of your feet to the back of your mat for plank. Inhale, exhale, lower your knees to the ground. Bring yourself all the way down. Inhale, wrap your shoulder blades together. Cobra. Exhale, come back up to downward facing dog. Inhale, start bending your knees and place them onto the ground. Sit back for child's pose. Keep your spine long. On your next inhale, start bringing your weight forward. Slowly start placing your forearms on the ground into Sphinx pose. Your elbows are beneath your shoulders. Your neck is healthy and your palms are firm on the ground right in front of your elbows. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, lower your forehead to the ground. And inhale, lift yourself up again, Sphinx pose. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Place your hands right next to you and extend them as if you were making a T shape. Bring your left hand close to your chest and start bringing and shifting your weight towards the right side. Bend your left knee and place your foot behind your right leg. Keep the integrity of your back, and here what you're doing is expanding that right shoulder, but your back is not twisting. Continue to breathe in here. Inhale. And on your next exhale, bring your knee first to the ground. Come back down and start bringing your right hand towards you. Now extend your left hand away from you, keeping your shoulder blade connected. Bend your knee and start twisting to the left side. Again, keeping the integrity of your back. That right foot is the one protecting you and giving you support. You're opening up your left shoulder here. Continue to breathe here. Remember to keep that integrity of your back. Take a deep inhale. And on your next exhale, start bringing and lifting that foot off the ground to bring yourself all the way up to neutral, forehead on the ground. Place your hands right next to you, to your chest. Wrap your shoulder blades together, tuck your toes, and lift yourself up to child's pose. Take a deep inhale, walk your hands towards you, and place your hands on your hip crease. You're sitting nice and tall here. Wrap your shoulder blades together. When you're ready, shift your weight towards either side and come back into seated position. Start lowering your back on the ground. Bring the soles of your feet together and open up your legs. Place your hands on your hip bones and breathe here. Inhale, bring your knees together and start bringing your knees towards your chest, and with your peace fingers start grab hold of your toes for happy baby. You can rock side to side or stay still if you like. Come back to neutral. And on your inhale, lower your hands and your feet and your legs to the ground for Savasana. You can stay here if you like. I thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you have a beautiful day today. From my heart to yours, namaste.